Hi, welcome to Osmosys technical video series for Microsoft Dynamics 365. Today we shall discuss about contract and contract lines. What is a contract? Contracts are agreements between a company and its customers. If customers create service requests, they are routed through an involved process that includes verifying a customer's information, service agreement terms, obtaining details about the problem, escalating it to the correct customer service representative to resolve the case. This process is simplified using contracts. Contract lines contain data such as specific dates, products, and how many cases or how much support time is included. Now, to understand these concepts, let us consider a scenario. If our organization is an automobile dealer, we need to maintain contracts with other automobile companies. Let us check the way to achieve this. First, to create a contract, we need a contract template. So navigate to Settings, click on Templates, click on Contract Templates, click on New. Now let's give a name for our template as Cars Template. Let's give some abbreviation as CAR. Let's choose the billing frequency as monthly. Let's choose the allotment type as number of cases because we're going to support based on the number of cases. And then contract service level as gold. And now we need to choose the date and time when the support will be provided. We support 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. that we're going to select. And then we don't support in weekends. So we need to deselect Sunday and Saturday. And we can also check 24/7 support if we are providing that. Now save and close it. So we are done with creating the template. Now we need to create a contract by navigating to Service. Click on Contracts. Click on New, choose the template we have created, and then give a contract name. That is, we are having a contract with a customer regarding Volkswagen cars. So that is the contract name. Then we choose the customer as Allied Car Dealers. We choose contract start date and contract's end date. The contract start date is the current date and duration is auto-populated, and then save it. So we are done with creating the contract. Now we need to create the contract lines for this contract. For that, click on plus button in the contract lines subgrid. Here we need to give the contract lines name as supply parts. Now, the product is not a required field. If we use a product, we can only specify one product for each contract line. Here we'll choose Volkswagen Polo. And now, the start date and end date should be and will be in between the start and end date of the contract. And then we need to give the total price. I will give it as 50 lakhs. And then we need to choose total cases and minutes. Here we will give 40. It means 40 cases of allotted support is provided for this contract line. So save and close it. This is how we create contract lines. Similarly, we can create contract line to handle repairs of Volkswagen Polo cars that we supplied. Now if the contract is in draft status, to make it active, hit invoice contract button and await the start date of the contract. When the start date for the contract arrives, the contract's status turns active. Since we gave today's date as a contract start date, we can see that the contract is active. Now CSRs, that is customer service representatives, can use Dynamics 365 to create cases against the contract lines in the contract. For that, we need to navigate to Service and click on Cases. Here, let's click on New Case. Let's give the case title as Replace Steering Wheel in Volkswagen Polo. Let's choose the customer as Allied Automobiles or Allied Car Dealers and save it. So we have created a case, and after this we will open the tab Articles and Contract Information. Here we need to choose the contract and contract line that we have created. Save and close it. Now the case is in active mode. Let's check the allotment count of this contract line when we created it. At present, the allotment count is 40. Now we will resolve this case. We will give the resolution as the steering wheel they asked is supplied. Now we will bill for some 45 minutes. We will resolve this case. Now again we will check the allotment count of the service line. It gets updated. So it is decreased by 1. In this way, we can provide service to our customers based on the contract and bill accordingly. In short, this is the summary of our session. Thank you, and please subscribe to our channel for more videos.